What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 career mode. This is episode number 92, and today we have the penultimate episode of season 4 as we try and overtake Leverkusen once more and go top of the table. Today we face Frankfurt at home in our final away game in the Bundesliga against Augsburg. That will set up the final day against Hertha Berlin in the next episode at home at the Signal Iduna Park. So two big games today, and as you can see, Leverkusen just beat Kaiserslautern, which means the table looks like this going into the 32nd game of the season. We're 3 points behind, but a win in this game will put us back on top of the table. And even Bayern Munich right now with 62 points are not out of the title race. It's been a crazy season. No one seems to want to win this trophy, but as we close out the year, now all three teams are still believing they have a great chance of going on to lift it come the end of the year. So in the last episode, of course, we had 3 massive wins in 3 games against Mainz, Hoffenheim, and also Borussia Mönchengladbach as well. Now 2 games today where hopefully we'll pick up another 2 wins and stay top of the table heading in to the final day. So our team is going to be the normal 3-5-2. Hopefully another big win here in front of our home crowd and returning top of the table with just 2 games to go. Let's go Borussia Dortmund, get a massive win here and a really encouraging start and get the first win of 2 in today's episode. I really do want an early goal to settle some nerves. 16 minutes in, still 0-0. And again, we cannot afford to lose or draw any of our remaining 3 games because there's just so little time between now and the end of the season. This is crunch time, and if we slip up once more, we're not going to catch up again. You know, Leverkusen will run away with the title, and that'll be that, and that'll be my job out of the window as well, because there's no way they'll keep me on after failing all 3 of our on-the-pitch objectives. So we have to win this game. We have to win all 3, and I need an early goal to settle some nerves. I'm feeling quite pessimistic, but here's Royce on the ball, down the left-hand side. Can he cut inside? Yes, he can. Still Marco Royce, and he fires it wide of the post. Our captain, who scored a sensational solo goal a couple games ago here against Hoffenheim, fires that shot wide. Still 0-0, and that was the moment for us to take an early lead. But here's Menendez rolling it through towards Aubameyang. Pass cut out. And it'll come back towards Mario Götze. Inside towards Julian Weigl. Now looking for Werner, who's on 11 goals for the season. Tries to take it around his man and does. Good dribbling from Werner. Inside the area. Keeps on going. Timo Werner surely saved with the goalkeeper and cleared off the line. Then the goalkeeper palms it up in the air. Still a chance. Werner heads it back in. Dembele on the volley. Blocked. Goalkeeper feels it. Spills it. Diego goes for it. Can't turn it in either. Cleared by Frankfurt. Some early chances there, but please not again. You saw it a couple episodes ago. We can't have another game where we dominate but fail to get the 3 points. Come on, Aubameyang's cross to the centre, headed away. It'll drop to Weigl on the volley, scuffs it. Frankfurt clear. Come on! Dear oh dear, there were like 5 shots taken there in the space of like 2 in-game minutes. Still, we are level at 0-0, but here's Weigl on the ball, going for goal, blocked. It'll drop that down to Weigl, back heels towards Diego Menendez, inside towards Marco Royce, and his shot hits the side netting. Still 0-0, and I've just got a really bad feeling. I know we're only 25 minutes into the game, but this may be another one where we absolutely dominate in terms of the stats, get so many attempts on goal, but fail to score. Still 0-0. Gotta stay positive. Come on, Borussia Dortmund. Weigl sends Werner down the right-hand side. Come on, keep getting these chances. Menendez, first time back in if he can. Oh, scoop pass instead to Weigl. And Eradicate, I know that's not how you pronounce it, makes the save, and it is still 0-0. When are we going to break the deadlock? No, Saul's header off the line. It will drop to Götze, who skies the shot way over the bar. Still 0-0. Come on, Dortmund. Come on, Dortmund. I know there's a half to go, but I just sense deja vu once more where we play so well, but just can't score as they're sent down the right here with Palmer. Davis plays catch-up, but Palmer takes it round to Hoover, skips around him again, and still Palmer on the ball, and still Palmer, and a shot by Mascarell goes off target. 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. A goal right now would do wonders to our confidence. Royce finds Aubameyang down the left. What can he do here as Anderson comes across? Still Aubameyang inside towards Marco Royce here. Royce looking to turn and get a shot away. Still Royce on the ball. Not the best of angles. Finds Weigl. Lets it run through his legs. Julian Weigl fires the ball in. And that is what we needed. Borussia Dortmund 1. Frankfurt 0. And it's a goal from an unlikely source. But we'll take it. Julian Weigl fires us in front. Oh man, that relieves some pressure. Get in! Marco Reus on the ball, rolls it through towards Julian Weigl, who lets it run through his legs. Really nice dummy to sell his man, and then goes for goal and fires it in at the near post. Goalkeeper may have been put off by the red shirt in front of him there, but got nowhere near the ball, had quite a bit of shot power on it, and oh man, that relieves so much pressure, you have no idea. Julian Weigl, who I gave a new contract to, he wasn't sure about signing it. He thought he might want to leave, but instead, I've kept him in the first team, I've kept him on the pitch, and thank God I have. Dortmund 1, Frankfurt 0. Massive, massive goal. Come on. Saul to Jonathan Tah, and Tah will play it across to Marco Reus, the captain, getting the assist for our goal, and he'll find Aubameyang still in the golden boot race, but as things stand right now, I am not worried about that. I do want to hang on to these 3 points. Werner finding Marco Reus on this ball, has Diego with him. I'll try and roll it inside Diego Menendez. Great save by the goalkeeper, and cleared. That should have been 2-0. It fell to the right man, it fell to the top scorer. It was on the weaker left foot, but unfortunately it was a great save by the goalkeeper, and this time, he's not required to make a save because Werner skies the shot. 11 goals in the Bundesliga. That one goes into the stands. How on earth did I mess that one up so badly? God only knows how I messed up those 2 one-on-one attempts there. The first shot had very little power on it, and the goalkeeper made a good reaction save in fairness, but the second one skied it miles over the bar. Still Weigl to Werner. Maybe you can make amends here. No, what the? What? How in the? What? Okay, alright, fair enough. I'll just say I didn't put enough shot power on it again, evidently. What on earth happened there? He just miskicked the ball. It's still 1-0. And there are just some games where I feel like I'm not destined to win. And this just seems like another one of them. What happened there? 12 minutes to go. We still lead by 1, and it's going to be enough for us to go back top of the table, but after missing a hatful of chances, I'm not totally satisfied with this performance. Then there, a trip by Saul, and the nerves are settling in now because it's just 10 minutes to go, and if they do score Frankfurt, that could ruin it for us completely, and Leverkusen could be ready to pull away at the top. Surely this time, Marino's got a clear, does well. It's still 1-0. I'm very nervous right now, extremely nervous, and I need another goal to settle some nerves, and it could come here. Aubameyang going through one-on-one, takes around the last defender, surely. Aubameyang surely puts it in, and that is so needed. Borussia Dortmund 2, Frankfurt 0. We're going to get the 3 points. The golden boot race is still on, but forget all about that because we're going top of the table, and finally we are going to wrap the points up and secure it. We've missed a hatful of chances in this game, but the unity is still there. Aubameyang fakes his man on a no-touch dribble, gets himself inside. Moore was standing there like, bruv, I'm right here. Do you want to give me the ball? But Aubameyang was like, no, I've got to catch up to Diego and win this Bundesliga title. 19 for Aubameyang, and it's 2-0 to Dortmund. The 3 points are ours, going top of the table again. Thank goodness for that. And here is Schikpa for Frankfurt trying to cross the wing to the centre. Oh, wow. I mean, really, Frankfurt have half the deficit with 6 minutes to go. And we got some serious luck a few games ago. Don't get me wrong, against Mainz, I think it was, through that own goal, which won us the game by a goal to 0. But, I mean, that is just absurd. The cross takes a deflection, skins straight to the number 7, who knocks it through the legs of Michael Müller, who scooped down to pick the ball up. In the end, has to pick the ball out of his own goal. It's 2-1, and the game is not done yet. A huge goal from Aubameyang still keeps us in front, but it's not over just yet. Frankfurt's still well and truly in this. We've given Frankfurt an opportunity to get back in this game, and they've taken it, but we still do lead by a goal as we enter stoppage time. Dembele sent down the right, and a chance here to restore our 2-goal cushion. Meant to aim at one is Aubameyang in the middle, and there it is. Aubameyang secures the point. Dortmund 3, Frankfurt 1. He gets on the end of Dembele cross and says to Diego, mate, I've been breathing down your neck. You've been looking over your shoulder. It's 3-1 Dortmund. We're getting the win, and both players have now got 20 goals in the race for the Golden Boot. And what would we do without Diego Menendez and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? 20 goals for the pair of them, and that wraps the points up. Dortmund 3, Frankfurt 1. Leverkusen, we're going back to top of the table. Unlucky. We're going to win this title. Come on. So there it is then, 3-1 the final score. Dortmund get the win. Aubameyang's brace and Weigl's goals in the end separate the score. They did score late on in the game with a bit of a mix-up really with Müller coming out for the deflected cross, and in the end had the ball stroked between his legs. But we get the win, that's the most important thing, and again we're top of the table, 2 games to go. Can we hang on to top spot? I really hope so. Come on Borussia Dortmund, my job depends on it. Had we not won this game, I would have been furious. We were so dominant in this one, had so many 3 attempts on goal, and I'm not sure what highlights I'll show because this may be quite a long game because there was so much going on, but there were quite a few attempts in this game. And again, I'm not entirely sure if I showed them all, but there were really weird things going on when I was going through one-on-one. And ordinarily, I'd put the ball in the back of the net or at least hit the target with power, and some of the shots were just really weird. But anyway, we won the game by 3-1. Delighted with that. Huge pressure reliever. Now we go into the final away game of the season, and hopefully going to get the same result and extend the win streak to 5. And man of the match to the man who has just drawn level with Diego in the race for the golden boot. He hits 20 along with Diego now as well. 2 for Aubameyang in this game. 2 late goals, really important ones too, as we get the 3 points. And as we dive straight into the second and final game of the episode, it's time for the penultimate game of the season and our final away game of the year against Augsburg, or Augsburg if you will. Bayern Munich just got beat by Hoffenheim by 2-1, so that means now they're 7 points behind both us and Leverkusen and can no longer win the title. So it's a 2-horse race now, us or Bayer Leverkusen. We have the upper hand due to the goal difference record, but who is going to claim the title come the end of the season? So diving straight in to the final game of the episode and our final away game of the year. Leverkusen, by the way, are at home to Hanover. Should expect them to win that game, and hopefully we'll win this one and stay top of the table moving into the final day at home to Hertha Berlin. So come on, Borussia Dortmund, another massive game, and again, the 3 points are mandatory for us to claim the title. Let's get it done. Well, make no mistake, this will not be an easy final away trip for us, because right now Augsburg are, well, they're scrambling for points at the bottom and they're fighting for survival in the Bundesliga. I was going to say they're doing their best, but really that's doing a bit of a disservice. They have to win this game really to stay up. So massive, massive game for both clubs for different reasons here. They're trying to stay in the Bundesliga. We're trying to win the title. So hopefully we can get the 3 points and in the process probably end up relegating them. But for us, we need to win this title. My job does depend on it. It's good to find Royce down the left-hand side. Maybe the first chance straight away. Royce trying to cut inside with a burst spin. He's looked good in recent weeks. Rolls it through towards Mario Götze. Götze blocks. Aubameyang. Oh, what a goal! Aubameyang, what a goal! And we go in front just 4 minutes in. He takes the lead in the race for the golden boot, and that may be the goal of the season. Royce to Götze, shot blocks, and Aubameyang on the first time volley has looped one into the top corner. That is a brilliant goal. I completely got my words messed up there, but I think you can forgive me, because that is a sensational strike by Aubameyang, who in recent weeks, to be fair, has not looked his usual self in all honesty, but that is now another goal for him. That's 3 games in a row where he's found the back of the net, and I think it's now 4 goals in his last 3 too. What a fantastic strike, and what a great way to start this game as well. Pressure relieved straight away. Augsburg 0, Dortmund 1. Well done, Aubameyang. That was absolutely insane from Aubameyang. Maybe I'm making too much out of that. I don't really know, but the way he hit that, it was so sweet, and it just had the trajectory on that shot just looped up and under the crossbar into the top corner. Absolutely wonderful goal as we take the early lead. Now Werner Storms down the right, and if we can make it too early, this will be huge. Still Timo Werner on the ball, keeps on going, and Aubameyang controls, and the goalkeeper spills it, and again he spills it. Menendez runs into the keeper as Augsburg escape. Terrible start for them. That should have been 2, but we've made a great impression on this game. Let's find that second. Corner to Dortmund, and Diego is going to take it, whips it into the middle, looking for Jonathan Tah, and his header is brilliantly saved by the goalkeeper, and that keeps them in the game. We've been in attack mode early in this one. Excellent stop by the goalkeeper. Still 1-0. Well, we're still leading by 1 with 12 minutes to go in the first half. Augsburg have had a couple of shots on goal, but Michael Müller has had everything behind them as we still are in front. I want that second goal, though, to settle some nerves. You saw exactly what happened in the last game, that the away side, or I should say the opposition, if you will, can get back in the game despite our dominance if we don't take our chances. We need to find a second goal, but instead I've given it away. And now there's a real chance of Augsburg coming forward. Jonathan Tah has to get there, and he doesn't. And oh, the shot is the post. It deflects off Michael Müller's back, and Davis gets it clear. I thought Tah got there, he did, and the shot came in. Big save, big hit the post, and then Müller does make a big save and turns behind for a corner. This is what I'm dangerous of. The away side, or again I should say the opposition, getting back in the game because I failed to take my chances. Come on. I'm so nervous, you know, like I'm really, really nervous right now, because if we do squander this lead, and if Augsburg do get a point, then going into the final day, let's be honest here, Leverkusen are going to win their game against Hanover. I'm not sure what the score is, but I'm sure they're going to win the game. Then they'll have destiny in their own hands. They win the final day, it's all over. They win the title. So come on, we need a second goal. We need to settle the nerves here. Mario Götze rolls it through towards Aubameyang, looking for Diego. Opare is there, and Diego wins it back off his man here down left-hand side. Still a chance. Diego taken down. Penalty for Borussia Dortmund. Diego tripped up in the area, penalty for Dortmund, and a chance to make it 2 just before the break. This will relieve a lot of pressure. Come on. You can see it's a definite penalty. Diego gets the wrong side of his man. There was no need to lunge in there because Menendez was going to have to drill it into the box with his weaker left foot, which he's capable of doing. But either way, I really feel as though he should have left out the chance there. But anyway, penalty to Borussia Dortmund. Aubameyang rarely misses them. Is he going to score this one? Yes, he is. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. 22 goals for Aubameyang. 2 for Dortmund today, though. That's the most important thing. And we take a 2-goal cushion going into the break, and that means that going into the final day, as things stand right now, there's still a half to play, but we will have destiny in our own hands as we go into the final day in search of the Bundesliga title. Come on. And at half-time, as you'd expect, Leverkusen are comfortably beating Hanover by 2-0, but as things stand right now, we're not too fussed, because destiny will still be in our own hands going into the final day. If we keep this result up, come on Dortmund, let's see it out. Werner to Diego, and Menendez on the ball looking for space here to get a shot away if he can. Still Diego gets himself inside and hits the post. Menendez knows we're 2 goals up, but he still wants to get back in this golden boot race. He's now 2 behind Aubameyang, off the woodwork from Diego, and we still lead by 2. Good tackle by Royce, and a chance possibly on the break here, but Royce is tripped up, and the referee says play on. I thought that was a foul, but obviously not. Marega on the ball, crosses the centre. Saul does enough, only temporarily though. Good ball again, and Weigl does enough again, only temporarily, and the shot goes wide of the post. Now, I've got to say, Augsburg in this game, if they can improve their finishing, they would not be in 17th place. Another bad miss, and we still lead by 2. Menendez still on the ball. Oh, brilliant from Diego. Absolutely sensational work from Diego. What a brilliant run from Menendez, and the shot is blocked, and it's going to be easily picked up by the goalkeeper. A couple of brilliant skill moves there to get himself inside. Shot blocked and cleared by Augsburg. But Saul wins the header and finds Mario Götze back towards Diego Menendez. Will roll it through towards Aubameyang, and this could be the hat-trick for Aubameyang going through. Good save by the goalkeeper. It will drop to Werner. Pushed off the ball. Menendez controls. Can't get a shot away. Cleared again. We are 1 win away from the Bundesliga title. The game finishes Augsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 2. Another brace from Aubameyang, and the 3 points delivered for the away side. If we beat Hertha Berlin at home on the final game of the season, we will be crowned champions, and maybe my job will be secure. Come on. I have to say, this was a really balanced game, and the home side had a lot of chances in this one as well. Loads and loads of good attempts, but it's about time for once that a team that we play can't finish, as opposed to us not being able to finish. So 2-0 the final score, we get the 3 points. Luck falls in our favour in this game. We'll take it, and we're 1 win away from the title. And man of the match, once again, to the man that bagged the brace. Aubameyang with 2 more to his collection, takes his tally now to 22 goals. He's 2 clear of Diego in the race for the golden boot. He may be picking up coming the end of the season, as we'll pick up the title if we beat Hertha. And as we end the episode as well, we take a look at the table with 1 game to go. As you can see, Leverkusen beat Hanover by 4-0, so we both have 72 points, but we are 9 goals in front in the goal difference swing, which means if we do win the final game against Hertha Berlin, that will surely be enough for us. So that will end today's episode of the FIFA 17 career mode, guys. A massive thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode, then please do leave a like, as likes are of course very much appreciated, and they really help the channel grow as well. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you for the final episode of Season 4 in the FIFA 17 career mode very soon.